Hey. Okay, bruh. Oh shit, here we go. It's about time, finally. Yes, I am finally continuing the Xenosaga playthrough. And this is episode 1 of Xenosaga episode 2. Alright, so we're finally continuing Xenosaga. We playing Xenosaga 2. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. You know, with the reputation Xenosaga 2 has, I don't know if I'm ready for this one. But I am excited about it. If you haven't seen my last video, or the video before last video from 2 days ago about Nia and Melia, starting today I'm going to be hopefully trying to upload at least one episode a day, like one episode of the playthrough a day, maybe two, like depending on the day if I'm feeling like it. But if I like go a day or a day or more without uploading an episode, I apologize. It's kind of hard for me to record a lot of the times now because, you know, I got new roommates and it's hard to find times to record while they're here. So I'm gonna try my best to keep up with the daily uploads, but without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Unlock special features for Xenosaga episode 2. Check for Xenosaga episode 1 clear data. Yes. Bro, we got a swimsuit for Ziggy and Cosmos. No way. Oh, bro, in that Cosmos Fix video I uploaded like earlier this week, there was a page in there with Ziggy and Cosmos. Those are the swimsuits that we're getting here. Oh my god, it's so nutty. Geriatric swimsuit. Okay. Ah! Let's go! Okay. And set up. Let's go! I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped. Okay, let's go. Xenosaga 2. Oh shit. This finally time. We're here. Xenosaga 2. Let's fucking go.
What you're seeing here is actual footage from the violence that erupted before dawn this morning. These seemingly coordinated Realian attacks were reported throughout Federation territory, prompting government officials to consider this movement an act of terrorism. The response to these Realians has been... Oh, there's been a new development. As internal agencies continue to analyze these violent events, a flash action report within the Federation and obtained by this station indicates that only Realian models created within the last 2 years, or those receiving adjustments in the Milshan star system, have been implicated. Although this is not a complete list, we have obtained a partial list of units matching these criteria. This list includes DZ-100-6448, DZ-2000330, DZ-100-1007.
Today was just the beginning of the ensuing violence. These Realian outbreaks are spreading like wildfire. They'll be reading off plenty more model numbers in the media tomorrow. I can assure you.
So, what does that have to do with the operation? I'd like to know why I was chosen for this mission. I'm told that the military has detained all of its Realians. I find it difficult to believe that they don't have any misgivings about us.
Kanan, you're a Realian who's been especially created and configured by Vector itself. I've been given the CEO's personal guarantee that you won't be affected like the others.
Besides,
Oh
no ordinary
god.
pilot could possibly
Bro,
control your craft.
Chaos.
That makes you
Why do
very
they
vital to the operation.
do
I don't
that
believe
to
you two
him?
have been properly introduced
Why
yet.
does he sound like
This is
that?
chaos. He'll be joining you on board as your navigator.
I do not like his new voice. I really don't.
I appreciate the offer,
Oh my
but you may want to
god.
reconsider. A regular human can't ride in that thing.
Right. That's why I'm here.
Bro, look at him.
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
All right, it's settled then.
Xenosaga 2
Good
is
luck.
definitely something.
As mentioned in the briefing, this is a top secret mission. All IFF code transmitters will be switched off, and under no circumstances will you receive backup from this vessel. You'll have to manage your descent and return on your own. You can expect heavy resistance from both UTIC enemy craft and Federation military units deployed throughout Milsha. It's gonna be dangerous, so watch yourselves out there.
Don't worry. I'm coming back.
Operator, requesting confirmation. We are to head to point NN441, correct?
Correct. The URTV force is currently deployed at the target location. Your primary objective is to retrieve them. Protecting them should be your first priority.
All of them?
Affirmative. If the situation allows, you will then infiltrate UTIC's mother frame and acquire the Y data, the root of this conflict.
Roger. We'll do what we can.
ES Asher, startup sequence complete. Requesting launch.
Launch request confirmed. Now guiding ES Asher to Deck B.
Best frame in the game right there. God, that's so beautiful. The
Defensive shields
opening
deployed.
to this
Ready
game
when
is
you are.
immaculate.
Roger. Initiating launch procedure. Good luck.
Currently passing through the troposphere. Outer hull temperature returning to normal. Adjusting descent path by 0.22. This should get us closer to our target. Approach warning. Incoming craft detected. They're on an intercept course. There are...
We'll take them all out. Stop counting and take control of the shields. We'll use the shockwave to gain an advantage on them. You've got control of the weapons.
Roger. It looks like they're unmanned. With no G-force limit, they can outmaneuver us. They might pull some crazy moves out there, so be careful.
It just makes them all the more predictable.
There's no end to these guys. And we don't have much ABR energy left either. Let's find some place to set it down. We're empty. all enemies destroy. It's true. You really are as good as they say.
How are you handling the feedback? You know, a normal person would have probably passed out by now. I don't want you jeopardizing the mission.
I'm fine. It feels like it's had some special tuning, but that just makes it more interesting.
I see. Well, if I get anything unusual from you, I'm cutting the bypass to the navigator immediately. I can operate this thing fine by myself.
Roger. Looks like we're pretty far out from our objective. Plus, I'd say the defensive network we saw on the way down takes out the idea of an airborne approach.
We'll go by ground then. Fortunately, the rubble from the burned-out buildings should provide us enough cover to cross the city unnoticed.
Agreed. We'd better get moving. We don't have much time.
Not much time? Does this have something to do with the URTVs? Those designer children?
Yes, that's right. We need to protect them from the coming crisis. If and when it occurs.
You do realize that's a different story from what I heard in my official briefing.
No doubt. As the Federation government special forces, the URTVs were sent in ahead of the invasion. I'm sure you understand what they represent in the conflict against the UTIC organization.
Right. I understand that they're bioweapons sent in to sever the link between the UTIC's mobile weapons fleet and their source of power, the Zohar.
The higher-ups have complete confidence in the URTVs. They are the military's trump card. Unfortunately, the brass are also blind to the potential dangers of the URTVs.
Fascinating. I hadn't realized the situation was so desperate.
Okay, let's go. Actual gameplay. All right. Yeah, this is our save point. What is this thing? It's a save point. If you touch it, oh, bro, I gotta try to like get into character and do Chaos's voice. If you touch and press circle, you can record your current progress and restore your health. God, his voice is so weird. And yeah, so we can restore health just by touching it. We don't have to like go in and use a biosphere or anything like Xenosaga 1. We can actually just like touch it and restore all our health and everything. So I don't need to save right now though. Yeah, Xenosaga 2 is vastly different from Xenosaga 1. There was a lot of stuff that was taken out, but they also tried new stuff too. That wrecked truck is blocking our way. You'll automatically lock on anything destructible when you get close to it. Press square to destroy it. I can destroy things, or how you destroy things is up to you. But yeah, we can shoot it or we can just like, you know, bash it. I don't know what else to say. There's a lot of obstacles. Is it possible to shoot on multiple targets? When there are multiple targets, press the L1 button or R1 button to switch between them. I'll let you handle the targeting. Okay, yeah, that's the game. We can just switch between targets. Okay, I thought we couldn't destroy that one for a second, because it took a minute. Power shield. Oh yeah, the menus. Speaking of that, differences. The menus, like, look, the menus are like so different. We got our items. and key items slot. That's really about it. And then there we have ether. We get to choose the ether for the Ashers or the ESs, as long as the party members, or as well as the party members, not right now though. Skills. We get these weird skill trees where you can select each level, and those branch open into like bigger skills, and then there's a tutorial on how to learn skills. Tech attacks, relatively, I mean, the same as Xenosaga 1. You can map them to specific buttons. I don't know what IA means, like for the Gatling gun, because there's square, triangle, IA. I'm not sure what IA means. But yeah, for tech attacks, we have normal attacks and then special attacks. And these are kind of like the these are kind of like the like in Xenosaga 1, where you get like 6 AP. You can use like a big special tech attack. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just the tech attack. And then yeah, normal attacks and tech attacks. So the tech attacks, I'm not gonna explain it now because Chaos is gonna explain it in the combat. I haven't only played like what, a couple minutes of the opening here just to like get a feel for it a while ago. So I don't really know what happens up until, because we meet Jin, all right, spoiler, we meet Jin, but up until like past that, I don't know what happens. So status, yeah, power shield, damage reduction while defending. Okay, yeah, press square to equip. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely equipping that. And then our party, battle party and leader select. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't look as confusing as Xenosaga 1, at least. I feel like it's more streamlined here and it's easier to read here than it is in Xenosaga 1. I don't know, maybe because I'm used to like each tabs. It kind of looks like Xenoblade 2's menu.
What exactly are we expecting to happen here?
Well, the problem is that the URTVs aren't merely machines. They're real people with their consciousness intact. The system that currently controls the Zohar was actually designed to be used for the UMN transport system. However...
Yes.
Well, they experimented with the transport of living beings numerous times, but every attempt ended in failure.
According to the records, 99.76% of them were killed instantly.
However, it seems that on very rare occasions, there were survivors. They didn't exist as people anymore, though.
You turn into Gnosis?
Things, never able to recover their consciousness, the very element that made them human.
Mental breakdown.
Lieutenant General Helmer concluded that if contact with the system led to the destruction of the human mind, then even the URTVs created as the system's antithesis might be affected. Therefore, if the URTVs were to suffer a mental breakdown, then likely the Zohar, a source of infinite energy, would spiral out of control. That would be devastating.
And yet, the General Staff decision wasn't overturned. I suppose that's where we come in.
So... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was paying attention, but it's like confusing. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Enemy aims. Come in contact with an enemy to initiate battle. Let's go. Oh shit, okay. And here, yeah, battle is a lot different from Xenosaga 1 as well. Alright, I'll explain the controls during battle. I'm not going to repeat myself, so pay attention. Alright, you hear that? So we better pay the hell attention, because he's not going to repeat himself. Movement order. The fastest craft will move first. The order is displayed using icons on the bottom right corner of the screen. There are 3 icons: mechanical, biological, gnosis. Press square or triangle to attack immediately. The icon on the bottom left of the screen display the attack information. If you're unable to use an attack, the selection will be grayed out. Okay, I'm gonna just read in my normal voice because select the target with the directional buttons. The enemy can have its front or back to you. If you attack an enemy in the back, your aim will be 100% and the critical rate will be increased by 50. Alright, so we get 50% crit rate by attacking them from the back. Also, okay, no, I thought I was confused. Of course, when the enemy is facing away, it is your advantage, but the opposite is true if you're facing away from the enemy. So if we're facing away, they also get a 50% crit rate. Understand how it works so far, then take care of the enemies in front of us. But yeah, combat's pretty self-explanatory. So, ES, they're called ESs in this game, not eggs. ES combat and like actual party combat are separated in this game, because in Xenosaga 1 we were able to like switch between eggs and the party during battle. In this game we can't do that anymore, it's separate, and I didn't mean to press that. Okay, pressing the R1 button and then the corresponding square, triangle, or okay, it's telling how to boost, or a circle will allow you to boost. Try boosting now. Okay, yeah, and our boost gauge is down here at the bottom right. You can see it says player, enemy, and there's a 1 next to player, 0 next to enemy. That is the boost gauge. So I think the boost gauge is combined into one gauge instead of each character having their own boost gauge, and it's like that in the Xenosaga 3 as well. Okay, yeah, now I can boost. You can press X to open the command menu. I'll bring it up now. This will charge the craft's energy by 100. You can check the current charge value by looking at the EC meter. Basic attacks will charge the EC meter by 25. Yeah, so we can use stock to basically charge up turns. It's like it's like guarding to charge AP in Xenosaga 1. Special. This will open the special attacks menu. Special attacks require EC. Changing the co-pilot will change the available special attacks. So we use EC in order to use special attacks, just like using AP for tech attacks. I'll charge EC to 200. Okay, and we can use either Ice Shot or Storm Buster. The values 100 and 200 next to the specials. Special attacks indicate the amount of energy needed to execute them. The event slot during the current turn is displayed. There are several types of event slots which will change with each turn. Crit, boost, skill, random, and then crit again. The event slots have the following effects: increases chance of a critical hit by 50%, increases rate at which the boost gauge rises, increased skill points earned from enemies. There are 3 random event slots and 1 non-event. Okay, so we get 3 new random ones on the 4th slot. Increases ether damage and healing by 50%. Target loses its turn if damaged by an attack. Target's boost gauge increases if attacked. Okay, yeah, that's kind of scary and broken at the same time, because you can interrupt them and get a free turn where you don't, they don't attack you with the middle one. That would have been so helpful in Xenosaga 1 with all those bullshit fights. I mean, part of it's my fault because I didn't grind, but even still, goddamn. Only enemies in character battles give skill points, so don't worry about skill in this battle. That's about it for now. The rest you'll have to figure out for yourself. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can use special, which is basically our tech attacks. I do like the animations in this combat system though. And it actually shows the HP value down by the boost gauge and turn order and everything down on the right. It shows the HP value, so I don't think we need scope anymore in order to see their HP values, which is really nice because not knowing HP values is kind of scary. Okay. But yeah, combat it gets more like intricate, and after a battle is over, enemies will be unable to detect us for a little while. So during that time, we won't get into another battle even if we come in contact with an enemy. Yeah, battle gets a lot more, it's a lot different on like on-field character battles with like different combos and everything. So that's a trap. It has various effects on enemies within its range. Destroy it to set it off. The color of the trap indicates the effect. Traps with different colors have different effects. And that stuns them. Okay, the game lags a little bit when the trap has exploded. Okay, yeah, we got 2 enemies here. This one has less HP. And we just start off with 200 EC. So use Shot Buster here. Yeah, we basically just one-shot everything right now. Because it's still kind of like the tutorial section of the game. So okay, but yeah, I'm excited to like just continue playing through Xenosaga and just finally just play through the whole series and beat it. So yeah, I can't really sneak past that. The hitbox is way too big. But yeah, combat is just kind of easy right now, at least. I can't say the same for later, but at least for now it is. But it's okay because it only takes like 8 turns to build EC all the way to 200. So I'm sure Ether might charge it. I don't know. We'll find out in character battle tutorials later. Song of Nephilim.
What is it? A pillar of light? And that sound. It's more than that. Music.
It's the Song of Nephilim.
You know what it is?
I can't believe it. Even Utik has to be aware of the danger of the song. What could possibly make them? No! If this keeps up...
It looks like they think we're the enemy. Any ideas?
Yeah, send an emergency IFF signal to let them know we're on their side. We can't let anything stop us. We have to reach our objective.
They should be receiving our IFF signal.
Wait. Something's wrong.
What is this? What the? What's going on with them?
This is... It can't be. Wait. Kanan, no. Don't listen to it. Close your mind.
Is he with us?
I don't know. But he's broadcasting an IFF.
Attention, unidentified craft. I've received your IFF signal. The other crafts have been tainted, but you seem unaffected. Are you an ally?
Well, it looks
That's
like
my
this
guy,
one's still
Jin
sane.
Uzuki.
What do you think?
Getting out of here is our first priority right now. I think we should stick together.
Agreed.
Confirmed. IFF signal accepted. Stand by. I will now eliminate the infected Federation units.
Yeah, bro. Jin is a badass. I love Jin.
Impressive. I guess that pilot is just as effective on foot as he
Yeah,
is in his
and out
craft.
here, evil Noah.
Truly amazing. Thanks for the assist. And you're?
I am Captain Jin
Jin
Uzuki.
Uzuki.
You don't look like
Oh,
you're
he's
with
such
the
a
regular
badass.
forces. Well, whoever you are, if you're still operational, I advise you to leave. This place affects people. Some stop being people altogether.
They stop being people?
Unfortunately, we can't leave. Not until we've completed our mission.
Your mission?
Forgive us, Captain. I am Chaos. And this is Kanan. I suspect that you're part of the landing operation, aren't you? Do you know where the URTV force is now? If so...
URTVs? Ah, the special units. Said to possess an anti-Udu retrovirus.
Our mission is to protect them. Please, if you know where they are, tell us.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Although it's more than that. Fate, perhaps. In any case, I will take you.
There goes the ES Asher. Now, here is the on foot combat. And I was talking about earlier. But, you know, I'm gonna save that for next episode, alright? I know we starting off a little slow. We starting off kind of short, but like I want to build up into it. I wanna make the playthrough last for a while. Okay, so this episode's around half an hour long. I want to try to make each episode around an hour or so long, like I did with Xenoblade 3. But for now, for the first episode, I'm gonna end it off here because it's like a perfect split. It's like first episode is the tutorial ES combat, and then second episode we got the on foot combat, and then we'll get into everything else from there. So I don't want to start it off too long, like right at the beginning, hour long first episode. I want to kind of like build up into it. So yeah, that's really about it for this episode. So as always, thanks for watching. Have a damn good day. Stay safe, be well, and play some goddamn Xenosaga.